Welcome everyone, I am Jamie C. and you're in strength video number 61. Today is a TENS workout today and we're gonna have fun with that. We're gonna actually do a back intense workout, this TENS workout, and it's no equipment needed. Yay! So I just need you to have a space available, maybe a mat or a soft area to work on the floor, and we'll enjoy some back strength workout. If at any time your back just starts to feel this too much, maybe there's a sharp shooting pain, I want you to immediately stop if that's the case, and you can recover in child's pose, that yoga move that we do with hips back over heels. And then come back to it when you're able to, when you're ready. But a strong back is important for a lot of things, right? We often concentrate on the front side, that sexy six-pack that everyone talks about. But if we work on the back side, we can have muscular balance, both on the front and the back. Additionally, working on our back side will increase our good posture. So that is important as well. Okay, let's start. We'll have a warm-up, right? We'll have a warm-up. We'll get to the 10 exercises, 10 reps each, and then we'll cool down. That simple. Let's get started. All right, warm-up time. Have whatever music that you find motivating on in your background. I'm not allowed to play mine. Go ahead and start standing. And we're just going to tap in right and left. Tap in right and left. Tap it to the midline, starting with that wide stance. Good. On 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's add some arms. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Yes, you got it. Lift and lower. Just reach up, reach down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it wide, goalpost arms, rotate to the right and left, right and left. Warming up all the muscles through your torso. Releasing the spine just a little bit here. Rotate, rotate. Good. On 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to do an exaggerated deadlift. So bend the knee slightly. Reach down for the toes. You can have a bend in the knee. You don't have to have legs straight. And then as you rise, you're going to reach up, lift your chest, release your rib cage, and then do it again. Come down, hold on this deadlift. And as you rise, reach up, look up, release your rib cage, open up the chest. Do it again. Down, deadlift, hold here, and then up and reach. Good, let me show you from the front. Down, deadlift, up, reach. We've got one more, just like this. Down, deadlift, crown of the head releases towards the floor. And then as we stand, reach. Nice job. We're going to reach one arm across the body at a time. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm. Let's change this up to reach up and over. Up and over. Like a big wax on, wax off. Since Cobra Kai is so popular right now, I don't mind a pop reference here. Most of you will get what I'm talking about. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to go cat, cow. Flat back down, round up. Do it again. Flat back down, round up. Flat back down, round up. Nice job. Stand up and Give me arms kind of to the front, up and to the back. To the front, up and to the back. Let's do this with a lunge, alternating to the back. Right lunge, left lunge. Arms come up and back, up and back. Compound move. When you lunge, front knee in line with front ankle. Excellent. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice job. We're just gonna come side to side, reaching one shoulder across the body, one shoulder. And then as you reach that shoulder, you're gonna lift the leg to the back corner. So you're squeezing the glute, you're lifting the leg straight back, but the leg that stands, the knee is bent. Let that reach, a reach, a reach. Breaking down that movement for you. Reach it and reach it. Nice job. Reach it and reach it. Squeeze the glute. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Start with the right knee and go ahead and open it up. Right knee comes across the body, up and out. Across the body, up and out. You can assist the leg if that helps you, right? Or you can let the leg circle by itself. Give me 2 more. Last one. We got the left leg. Circle it. This is warming up the hip socket joint, right? By rotating the leg around the joint where the hip and the pelvis meet. Get lubricated. Not to mention working a little bit on your balance here as you open up through the leg. Nice job. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Heel digs, heel digs. Bringing opposite elbow in front. So if your right heel's forward, your left elbow's forward. If your left heel's forward, your right elbow's forward. Opposite, opposite. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, we're going to squat and then lift up our heels. Squat, heel release, or releve. Squat, heel release. As I do that, we're going to reach the arms back behind you. They go back behind you. Excellent. And lift. Down and lift. Yes. And squeeze. Down and squeeze. Nice job. On 4, 3, 2. All right, stay upright. Left arm up, right arm back, and switch. Left and right, up and back. You got it. Now add a little swing with the body. Thumbs face up towards the sky. On 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me some big shoulder rolls. Take a deep breath. You have made it through warm-up. We're going to start our TENS workout. Go ahead and have some space available. Hydrate and meet me back here. Welcome. Welcome to exercise number 1. This is going to be a back intense workout, like I said, and no weight at all is needed. So I want you to go ahead and have a seat for the first move. You're going to have a seat, and you're going to have a neutral spine. You're going to lean forward slightly with your feet apart. You're going to reach your arms up into a Y. You're going to pull the elbows back to make a W. You're going to reach the arms up into a Y, and then sit up nice and tall, drop the arms down. Let me show you that same move from the front. So neutral spine, lean forward, lift the arms up to a Y. Stay leaned forward, give me a W, and go back to Y, and as you sit up, drop the arms. That's 1 rep. I want you to concentrate on your back rather than the shoulders. Try not to let the neck or the traps take over here. We have 10 of these. Yes, our first exercise, 10 reps. Let's go ahead and start. All right, lean forward, pull it down, reach it up, drop the arms. This is 9. Come on, you got it, and drop. 8. Now, if you needed it a little more intense here, you could hold some light weights. Reach it forward, draw those elbows back, use the lats to draw them back. Excellent. Let me do a few to the front for you. Reach it forward, draw it back. Reach it forward, drop it down. Just sliding those arms down, using the lats to pull the elbows down and back. Feeling the upper back, the back of the shoulder. Give me 1 more. Excellent work. Roll it out. Next, we have exercise number 2. Again, we have 10 reps of that. We're going to come to the floor. Let me go ahead and lower the camera. I'm actually going to scoot the bench out of the way. Okay, go ahead and come down, belly to mat. So this is called a prone position. Belly to mat. My cord out of the way. You're going to reach the arms out long, making a T. And I want you to scoop in through the belly button, tighten up the core, and squeeze the glutes, engaging inner thighs, backside. We're going to do a jump rope move with the arms. We're going to lift up backside, bring the arms up and over to the front, up and over to the back. If at any time that's too much to do both arms at once, you can do 1 arm at a time, 1 arm at a time. You want to you want to refrain from really using the head to lift you up. I want you to feel this through your upper mid back. Okay. I think that's enough explanation. You ready to count down with me? Remember, scoop up the belly, palms down, inner thighs engaged and squeezing together, and then forehead or your face faces the mat instead of the screen. Okay, here we go. Up and over. Excellent. This is 9 and over. 8 and over. Gently placing the palms on the mat, controlling how fast down they go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And then you can push the feet, the hands down into the mat, underneath your shoulders, bend your knees, send your hips back, and give yourself a little child's pose here. Remember, if at any time it's too much for your back, you come to child's pose, and then come right back into the move when you're ready. We have exercise number 3. We're going to do a skydiver hamstring curl. So again, on the floor. I think I can get away with bringing my mat a little closer to you. We're going to come down to the floor, again, prone position. And your arms are going to make a skydiver position. So they're down by your sides, but they're up, hopefully past your backside. So I don't want them down on the floor. I'd rather them not be level with your body. I'd rather them be up. And you're going to lift the head and shoulders up, but notice neck is in line with spine. Your front is doing that skydiver position. Now tuck the toes under, flex the feet, and bring one hamstring in at a time while you hold skydiver. That is pretty difficult on the triceps and the back, so that anytime you need to come down, forehead to mat, know that that is an option. All right, count down with me. Squeeze the belly, squeeze the back, squeeze the arms up, flex the feet, and let's go. 10 hamstring curls, 9 hamstring curls, 8 hamstring curls, 7, heel to glute, y'all. Belly's tight. 5, curl it. 4, how's your abs? They're tucked in, right? 3, how the arms are up above your hips. Last 2. Give me one more each, hamstring curl, and then press the hands into the mat, send the hips back, forehead to mat, releasing that for a moment. We're moving on already. We have exercise number 4. We're going to, excellent, we're going to go prone in a prisoner position and go side to side. So again, coming belly to mat, light fingertip touch behind the ears. You're going to lift up and wiggle over or squeeze over to the right, through center, squeeze over to the left, through center. This is not easy. Again, if you need to take a break, come out of it, come to child's pose, and then when you're ready, come right back in. For this one, we're going to keep the arms, chest, shoulders, and head all off the ground. Okay, we're ready? Tuck in through the belly, squeeze through the inner thigh, fingertip touch behind the ears, lift up, and then come to the right, center, left, center. We're on 9, center, left, center. This is 8, yes. Come on for 7, working obliques and back. 6, center. Good, leave the chest high, right? For 5, center. You've got 4, center. 3 to the right, then the left. 2 to the right, then the left. Oh, you guys deserve a child's pose after that. Knees apart, toes together, forehead to mat. Okay, We have exercise number 5. We're going to go supine with a wide elbow press. So we're going to flip over to the back side on the mat. We're going to put our back side on the mat. I forgot, if you're able to, you can go ahead and hydrate. We want to make sure we're hydrating at least every 15 minutes. So we're going to go supine. That means you're going to come down to your back side. Your elbows are going to go wide. Your elbows are going to bend at 90 degrees. And then look, your heels are going to dig down. Take them up a little further away from the glutes. And you're going to use the way that the elbows drive into the ground to lift yourself up and back. It's not really an ab exercise. I want you to feel the elbows drive down to lift you up and then back. And on camera, that might look like a very small rise. And for you, it might be a very small rise. I'm just warning you that it might not look like a crazy significant exercise, but you are really working the back side, increasing your posture. Let me show you face on. Elbows go wide. Walk your feet away from your glutes. Slight bend on the knee. And then press in and down. Press in and slowly lower. Okay, not too bad. You ready to count down? I'm ready. The beauty of this is there's no weight involved, yet you're going to build a beautiful back. Take the heels down, toes up, elbows at 90 degrees. Here we go for 10 and lower. 9, hold, and lower. 8, up and hold, lower. 7, up and hold. Yes, I'm starting to shake now. 6, up and hold. 5, up and hold. 4, up and hold. 3, up and hold. Drive those elbows down. 2, up and hold. Don't let the abs take over as you get tired. Last one, up and hold. Nice job. Here I'm going to allow knees to chest. You can rock side to side. And we're going to move on to exercise number 6. We're still going to be prone, but we're going to be back on our elbows. Back on our elbows. The toes up, the heels will be down. You'll lift up through the glutes, and you'll slide forward and back. Forward and back. The hips will stay up off the mat the whole time. It's going to be fun. It's going to be intense. Depending on what your body weighs, it might be really hard, right? And depending on how strong your back is, it might be not as difficult, right? If you're a stronger back. But I want you to keep the chest proud, the shoulders down, the neck long, and the hips stay off the whole time. And you slide one way and then the other way. Okay, elbows dig down, chest opens up, heels dig down, toes up. You ready? Hips up, slide. You got it. Slide. You got it. Slide. Yes. Slide. What are we on? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And then you can come up to turtle pose. Take the feet wide, round the back, grab over, under the legs,
release. For number 7, we're going to go back to prone position, or we were just in supine. I don't know if I got my positions mixed up now that I'm saying this. We're going to go back face down, okay? Back to prone. We're going to do swimmers. If it's too much to have all 4 limbs up off the ground at the same time, you certainly can go 1 at a time or 2 at a time. Those are options for you. Swimmers are face down, but head and shoulders up off. Tuck in through the belly, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the inner thighs together. Then pick up all 4, and you're going to swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, then come down. That's 1 rep. Look at an option with 1 arm at a time, right? 1 arm at a time, and then 1 leg at a time. Those are options. Or look at this option with 1 arm, 1 leg. It's opposite and opposite. I want to give you those options just in case all 4 is a lot. We've already done a lot of back today already. So, giving you options. Face towards the floor. Tuck in through the belly. Draw that belly button all the way to spine. Squeeze through the inner thigh, drawing the legs near each other. And squeeze your glutes. Now you're ready. Count with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Calm down. Number 9. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flutter those legs. Give me 8, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. 7, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Come on. Give me 6, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. 5, 3, 2, 1. Big flutters here. Nice job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. 3, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Lower it down. 2, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, child's pose. Hips back, toes together. Arms reach way out in front or hip to mat. From here, we're going to do a push-up to reach letter I. This is all prone position. So we're going to start at the top of the push-up, come all the way down to your belly, reach up with the arms and the legs in the capital letter I, and come back down to push-up position. You can do push-ups on your knees or your toes, whatever feels right for you today. Of course, always challenging yourself, right? Sometimes what feels right is the most challenging thing for you to do. Hands wide. You're going to come all the way down to the belly. Then you're going to lift up arms and legs in a letter I, and then come back down and push up through push-up position. That is 1 rep. Okay, not too bad. Get my microphone situated. There we go. Okay, this is exercise number 8, if I didn't mention it. This is exercise number 8. So just verifying that. Spread the fingers wide, engage the belly, engage the back, come down, lift arms and legs, back down, and up. You've got 9, reach and hold, down, and lift. This is 8, reach and hold, yes, come on. This is 7, reach and hold, and back up. 6, arms and legs long. 5, reach, reach. This is 4, reach, reach. 3, reach and hold. 2 more. Down, reach the letter I. Last one, down, reach, reach. Child's pose, that got my heart rate up. Exercise number 9 is going to be a baby cobra. So come back down to prone position, belly to mat, and then the hands right underneath each shoulder. Tuck in the elbows, so I don't want wide elbows, tuck in the elbows. Draw the inner thighs together, scoop the belly in, squeeze the glutes, and then gently push up into a baby cobra. And then back down. If you are able, you have the flexibility, you have the strength to come up to a full cobra, that is an option. That is an option. Keep the elbows narrow, so you're doing a little bit of a tricep push-up on the way down and the way up. Okay. If at any time you need a break, come back to child's pose, come out of it, and then when you're ready, come back in. No sharp shooting pains here. This is a back intense exercise. You should feel warm in your back muscles, but no sharp knife pains. Okay. That's always worth repeating. Hands underneath shoulders, scoop in through the belly, inner thighs together. Up and hold, hold, lower down. 9, up and hold, hold, lower down. Elbows stay so close to your ribs. 8, up and hold, lower down. Your neck is long, your shoulders are dropped. 7, up and hold, lower down. This is 6, up and hold, lower down. Halfway. 5, up and hold. Good, your inner thighs are together. They're not splayed apart. 4, up and hold. Drop those shoulders. 3, up and hold. Elbows stay in. 2 more like this, guys. Lift, up and hold. Last one. Lift and hold. All right, now take the knees apart, the toes together as you send your hips back into child's pose. Child's pose is wonderful because it does allow the full spine to release. There's absolutely no pressure in the spine in this position. We're all ready to exercise 10. I'm going to grab one more sip of water. And we're going to come back to prone, but this time on all fours. So your shoulders are right over your wrists. Your knees are right under your hips. And again, same thing applies as swimmers. If you want to go one arm or one leg at a time, that's an option. Here's one arm, right? Well, the other arm, and then it would be one leg, and then the other leg. Those are options. Now I'm going to do 2 arms, or not 2 arms, that's funny. I'm going to do 2 limbs at a time. 1 arm, 1 leg. 2 arms would be near impossible. 1 arm, 1 leg looks like this in bird dog. I want you to notice my arm and leg are straight and they're parallel to the floor, squeezing the glute. I bring that down, and then the other side goes 1 arm, 1 leg. They go straight and parallel. What I don't want to see is a droopy leg, right? Or I don't want to see an extra high leg. And I don't want to see any rotation through the torso. I'm not popping up my shoulder on one side. I'm not popping my hips to the other side. Everything in the torso is very stabilized, very tight. This is anti-rotational movement, so that you work the back side in this kind of isometric hold as we hold bird dog on either side. All right, last exercise. Go ahead and have a neutral spine. Draw the neck long. Make sure the back of the head is lifted towards the ceiling so that your neck is in line with spine. You don't want to droop the head down like this. And then reach opposite leg, opposite arm. Opposing limbs and hold. Set them down. Then the other opposing limbs, they go parallel to the floor, abs stay tight, and then they come down. That was 1. Right, we're on to 9. Hold. And down, the other set of opposing limbs. And down. We're on to 8. And down. Lift, hold. And down. This is 7. Hold. And down. Hold. And down. Is your abs tight? Are your abs tight? Right? You don't want to go sway back like that. Abs are tight. Neutral spine. Lift and hold. And down. Lift and hold. Has your head started to drop? Maybe perhaps you're looking at your belly button. Go ahead and lift the back of the head up so that neck is in line with spine. I have us on 5. Hopefully that's right. Lift and hold. That means we only have 4 left. Opposing limbs, up and hold. It's that hold that really starts to feel the muscles engage as you tighten up through your core. Reach and hold. Opposing limbs. I have 2 left. Reach and hold. Arm and leg go parallel. This is the last one. Really shoot energy through your fingertips. Point your toe in the opposite direction from your fingertips. Good. Last set. Right here, right here. Reach it, reach it, reach it. And child's pose. Nice job. I want you to come to all fours. And I want you to scoop in the belly, round the back. Bring the spine towards the ceiling and your chin towards your chest. This is the one time I want your shoulders to reach up to your ears, and then drop the belly, lift the gaze, lift the pelvis into cow. Good. Scoop the belly, tuck, tuck, tuck. Shoulders to earlobes. And then drop the belly, lift the gaze, lift the pelvis. Here, I want you to make a jump rope with your torso. So imagine your torso, your spine, is a jump rope being held between 2 people. One person is at the top of your spine, one person is at the bottom of your spine, and they are using that jump rope to go in a big circle. Tuck it in, scoop, and then stop here. I want you to just jump rope the spine the other way. Yes, leaning one side and leaning the other way as you take the jump rope down towards the imaginary floor and take it up towards the imaginary sky. Excellent. Here, hold the neutral spine, but just look over your right shoulder and hold there. Try to get your shoulder to squeeze to your hip. Try to get your hip to squeeze up to your shoulder so that you're really pinching that love handle on the one side as you gently gaze over that shoulder. Holding it. Come through center and then gaze over the other shoulder, bringing The same side shoulder to hip. Bring that hip up, try to reach it to the shoulder. Feel the other side elongating, kind of making a C curve with your back body as you gaze back over your shoulder. Excellent. From here, go ahead and hands to thighs, round up. You're going to hug the elbows and then round the back, tuck the chin. Try to pull the elbows apart. This will release the muscles between your shoulder blades. Go ahead and reach up. And then clasp the hands behind you, or if you have a towel available, you can have a towel between the hands. You're reaching the arms away from the body, opening up through the chest. We did do quite a few push-ups there. Excellent, excellent work, you guys. So I want you to remember that every week you do this with me, or every time you do strength work, you are getting stronger. You are, even if you don't see the gains on the scale or the losses on the scale, you see the gains in the mirror, in your clothes, in your muscles. That muscular strength is really important, especially to protect your bones. So know that what you're doing here is making a big difference. Proud of you. Remember, movement is medicine, and I will see you next time.